Oh man, I don't say this very often, but watch this to the end today because we got a lot of really interesting stuff to go over. Solluminati came back to the 2K community and was playing 2K25. We have huge YouTubers finally telling people how they honestly feel about the game and so much more. So let's just get into it, man. Y'all already know I'm not here to waste y'all's time. Whatever you got to do, make sure that like button is blue, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get right into the news. So I mentioned in the last video that YouTube unsubs people and they don't even know, and we got a lot of comments like this that said, what the F, no way, I wasn't subscribed. He didn't even know. This dude said YouTube actually unsubscribed me, laughy face. And our last one is, nah, that's crazy, this whole time I haven't been subscribed, I thought I was. So hey, just check it real quick because we are like 1,500 subs away from finally hitting 1 million, man. It is our time to shine. But let's get into these tweets, man. Double H, almost 1 million subscribers as well, made a big tweet on Twitter talking about 2K25 and said, I usually wait until a full life cycle of the game to go by, but if we were going purely off gameplay, 2K25 is the worst gameplay of all time out of any Park 2K. Keep in mind, I have personally never said a 2K has been worse than 18 gameplay wise, so I'm not one of those people that just complains year in and year out. I thought and still think 24 was one of the best gameplay 2Ks. I also still have 25 over 18 overall, but gameplay, ... Don't get it twisted. 2K did a great job on things outside of gameplay, like level rewards for 2K25, but at the end of the day, gameplay is very important. Now look, I used to think that rewards was the #1 most important thing. Now I do believe it is at #2, and we can tell from this year. Like, Cap Breakers, in my opinion, is one of the best rewards of all time. Throughout the year, you can make your player better, but if the gameplay is just so bad, it doesn't really make up for it. And I'm hats off to Double H, guys, because we need other people to come out that have lots of subscribers and tell people how they honestly feel about the game. We've got so many creators that are scared to not get invited to things and not have a virtual logo over their head, so they're just sitting there lip biting all year. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad how a pixelated logo over your My Player has people in shackles. It's literally a collar. So shout out to Double H for not actually caring about that and giving us his opinion on how he really feels. Trust me, there's a lot more people that feel the exact same way, if not worse. All right, they just don't say it. I don't know why. I mean, we know why, but you know what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't feel like it's that important to have those things. But look, something we haven't talked about really almost all year is the fact that 2K has been losing its identity. It's been doing this for 2 or 3 years now since the season pass came out. You see this tweet right here, Seth Rogen in Call of Duty. I mean, look at this, bro. This is Nuketown with Seth Rogen and whatever the hell on the other side. And this dude said, Fortnite, Mr. T Lexify, killed the game I used to love. And this is what he's saying is the whole season pass that makes all this money and that all the other games are trying to copy from Fortnite has killed the game that he loves. And it really made me sit there and think that 2K for a few years now, especially since the season pass, has been just losing its identity completely. I mean, look at this, bro. Right here, you can play with a burrito mascot on 2K25. You can play as a burrito. You can also play as a banana. A banana, bro. This is not basketball. You can fly around in like a, I don't know what it is we showed earlier this year. It was in like season 4 or something. You can like fly around in the park now. I don't know. But while wearing your banana mascot or your burrito or whatever else it is just completely not basketball, you can play in parks like this with the 50-foot mech. 50-foot mech. I mean, it's just ridiculous, bro. Like, the only place that you can really play real basketball is in the rec. You know, because you can't wear that stuff in the rec, but everywhere else is cooked. Like, I'm not trying to load up the game and play against a burrito when I'm playing basketball. Identity is really important. And you guys might think that I'm just reaching here, maybe. Let me know if you guys agree with me in the comment section, man, how you feel about this. But I just honestly think that it's the same thing as Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty is a war game, you know? War. Think about what that is, what that means. And now you can just be like Seth Rogen, or there was something where you can like finish someone off with a unicorn fart. Like, bro, like what? Like, what is happening to games that we're playing these days, and why are people even buying those things? I don't know. But anyway, Solluminati just started streaming again. He's been pulling 15,000 viewers, 16,000. I mean, I've been seeing some crazy numbers from this guy. He's uploading on his YouTube. He's even posting TikToks. We talked about him recently, talking about the downfall of 2K and why it's just so bad these days. And on his streaming schedule, where he is streaming 30 days in a row, one of the days was 2K. That was just recently. Now, y'all know on Twitch, 2K doesn't pull any viewers. Like, it's like 2,000, 3,000 usually. And you see this tweet from Vlad saying, I don't think people know how crazy this is. You rarely see people even averaging 500 to 1,000 on 2K. Shout out to Solluminati. You see it had 17,000 viewers. Now, Solluminati got on this game, and before he even got on, he was telling people, yo, don't LT cheese me. Don't Zen. You got it. If you're doing that, you got it. Like, you can just have the win. And that's, bro, that's how we feel. I mean, it's just disgusting that people load up and they're just ready to play in the worst way possible. They don't smile. They never have fun playing the game, but they win. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was playing 2K, and I seen a game where he played against 99 Rebound, and the guy was just chucking up shots, right? The guard and the 99 rebound was sitting right under the rim. The rebound count was like 27-3. I think he got LT cheesed once or twice, but let's just show his last game and how he feels about 2K25 after playing it live on stream. I'll be right back.
You're gonna have to die. I'm gonna have to die with that. GG's, y'all. GG's. GG's. Fucking game. This fucking sucked, bro. Get the shit just ridiculous, bro. I don't even know how to select get all this shit off my shit, man. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, as y'all see, bro was not having a good time on 2K25. He uninstalled it off of his console. He wasn't lying in the last video, if y'all seen it, where we were going over him talking about how he just cannot have fun on the game. He can't even fake like he's having fun on the game. And that's how I am with you all, bro. I just want a better product. I really feel like 2K25, for example, was a few decently big changes away, small changes from being a much better game. Obviously, we're not going to get a perfect game. It's a yearly released sports game, right? They're just not going to be high quality, but it could have been so much better. It had a lot more potential. RNG being gone. Proving Grounds didn't work the entire year. I mean, we could go on and on. L2 cheese, 2K didn't try to patch anything with that. Not a single attempt of making it harder to L2 or LT cheese. I mean, it's bad out here, bro. I just want, and so many others like you watching this video, a better game. I want to have fun. I want the majority of you guys to have fun or have more fun. Now, if you're already enjoying the game, like I've said before, that's awesome. If you like the game and you're having fun, I can't tell you anything. I want to have fun as well. That's really what these are all about. But let's roll the next thing that he had to say about 2K25.
That game is just under the... Bro, I don't recommend nobody going to that game, bro. Seriously, I'm sorry. All right, y'all, look. Goodness, man. That shit was unfucking bearable. That shit was unbearable. Even though it was fucked up on the 2K shit, it's just kind of like just a terrible experience. Overall, I'm still glad I had a chance to come and chill with y'all.
Hey, man, shout out to Solluminati just for trying the game out, attempting to come back. But just imagine, once again, like we talked about before, if he enjoyed the game, he would be playing it consistently. Solluminati bringing that many viewers and hype to the game. But he can't because he doesn't have any fun. Aiden Ross, who took off from the 2K community. I show speed. I mean, we've got people, the biggest creators in the world, Los Polos, Cash Nasty. I mean, you could just keep going. People from the 2K community that would come back, and not necessarily, it doesn't have to be their main thing, but they could stream it on the side, they could upload some content, but they don't do that because they don't have fun on this product. But you see, when someone doesn't need this game, how honest they are about it. The people that used to play and know what a much better product looks like because they played these older games. I just don't understand why so many creators now don't do this. Just be honest. You don't need these extra little bonuses that you get from 2K. You and your audience will feel much better when you're being honest about the game. Now, I'm not saying that nobody likes the game, right? It's not just, hey, when someone says they like the game that's a creator, they're lying. No, they don't say that they like the game. They just don't say anything. And if they do, they just drip feed you one critique a month or one critique every 2 or 3 months to give you the illusion that, hey, guys, I speak out about the game. Look, here's my one critique after 3 months. It's just bad, bro. We could be in a much better spot if people were more honest. But anyway, let's play this last one from Solluminati, and then we got some crazy stuff to show as well. And I'll be right back.
Going through the trenches. I know nobody came back to the 2K community. Y'all see why. That shit is hard as fuck. You gonna come back going against niggas that be on this bitch chilling. And that shit is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Rhythm shooting and the shooting, it kind of took the fun out the game because no matter what you do, you 9 times out of 10 gonna miss your shot unless you in it or something.
It's unfortunate that 2K has a massive opportunity to make so much more money, right? I'm speaking straight to 2K because obviously we know they only care about money. But like we talked about before, you have an opportunity to make so much more money. Imagine if you made a product that was so good that all these people came back. Imagine Solluminati playing the game, Aiden Ross. I mean, all the people that we mentioned, I don't have to go through it again. How many more people would be playing 2K25 due to their influence? You know, the hype around the game, stuff like that. Every game that's huge has a hype around it. They got big creators playing it. There's excitement. You know, there's wagers, there's tournaments, whatever it is. We just don't got that anymore because the product isn't that good. It's just really not that good. But hey, you see, Solluminati was talking about how it's so hard for him to shoot. I mean, think about this. This guy has been good at 2K for a long time, like pretty good, you know? And he can't even come back to the game and play consistently because of how weird the RNG is and the different variables with the shot timing speeds changing and all that. Just imagine someone who's a actual, like, even way more casual player. Like Solluminati has been a good player for a long time. He just hasn't played a lot of 2K in the last few years. Think about how it is for someone else trying to come back to the game that's not nearly as good. Like, they can't come back. It's going to take you a long time to figure out the game again. You see what I'm saying? But let's roll some clips here, bro, that people have been sending me, that I've been finding on Twitter. It's insane. Look, so this guy, they're up 11-7. He's going to tip the ball. Dude's going to go for it, and he just cannot pick it up. Let's play this clip one more time. We got to talk about slingshot and RNG, you know, all this stuff. You thought we were going to have a video without this? Look, 67-53 here. Bro's going to take a fadeaway shot. I don't think that's really a good shot. Not a terrible shot, I guess. But anyway, on the fast break, step back, pull up, sky ball, like literally a moon ball, very early, not wide open, goes in. A very early should never go in. Here's from my boy Woff, where they were losing the other team. He hits a 38% free throw, and then a 0% free throw to take the lead. I mean, look, you see, of course, the team is up. They're winning, and he just can't pick up the ball. This guy, exploiter, final boss. Check this out, bro. Check out these things this man is doing. This is 2K25. This is the quote-unquote realistic game that people say is so realistic. This man is able to dunk from the three-point line. Like, watch, he's going to spin and... Bro, what? What? Like, the three-point line into layups and stuff. It's bad. It's bad. There's a lot of it. You can't... Look, you can say you enjoy the game. You can say you have fun on the game. But acting like there is not a lot of issues with this game is crazy. Like, you're actually delusional, okay? You're allowed to have your opinion. You could say this is your favorite 2K of all time, and that's okay. I'm glad that you're having fun. But ignoring and being like, oh, you're just mad because you're not good at the game, even though I've showed win percent, even though I've showed every single thing you could possibly think of to prove that it's not anything about that. And I showed you my 2K21 record where I had my best win percent of all time. And I said it's my second least favorite 2K game ever. You know, you still got people that are just going to be bots, right? But anyway, I was looking into the 2K. Actually, I wasn't looking into it. It popped up on my page. And their PGA game, you know, it has a season pass. I don't think I knew that it had a season pass. I know that they have VC and stuff now on their players, and it's crazy. They're literally making 2K into WWE now. Like, WWE has a city, and now PGA. They're putting the same blueprint and formula into a lot of their games. And this was, at the time, the top comment, 15 likes, and said just what everyone wanted, to be able to dress their character as a construction worker. I was looking through the comments, and everybody doesn't like this. It's the same thing as 2K. It's just that there is some people that buy it. So, of course, they're going to keep making it and trying to make them more money, regardless of people that don't like it, because there's people that are going to buy it. I don't know why you would want to look like a construction worker on that game. No idea. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got to say today. We got some really big stuff to talk about in the next video, but I'm going to save that for then because it's a completely different topic and stuff. Guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like and click this video right here to see the also most recent news, like the one right before this video. If you didn't see it, click it, tap it, it'll take you to that video. It's pretty important, and I'm out of here. Okay, so you might as well click it. Okay, I'm leaving, I'm out of here. Click it. Peace.